versus a fanatical army of religious zealots? Must be my lucky day.
Heading this way.
I'll pray for this sinner's soul when we take their life. Shall we win them up against? Keep an eye out. Make sure there's no more wolves coming. Wolves freak me out. I'd rather deal with wolves
Stay sharp.
than sinners.
Peggy.
I understand wolves. Roger that.
I'm moving. Get cover. I'm on the move. Cover me.
Must have been the wind.
Ours.
You will feel the Father's wrath!
You've been invited into our home, into our heart. Trust in the path, and you'll find the answers you seek. Even those who fight against us seek salvation. You're proof of that. We all need guidance in times like these.
So we must be strong. We must be vigilant.
Now you'll see. Now you'll truly understand.
Because those on the outside will see what we have built here together in our new Eden. Love. And they will come. And they will try to take from us all that we have built. You judge me. You judge us. The things that we have done. People say that I'm crazy. But when you wake up in the morning, you look at the same news that I do. Do your eyes not filled with horror? This is the world? This is the world we built for our children? Communities being torn apart? Walls being erected because leaders are too impotent to act. Bullies are too adult to lead righteously. I did not ask for this. I was chosen. See, everything's coming to an end. You can feel that. I know you can. See, mankind is weak and vulnerable. And we are hurtling towards our destruction, and no one is willing to do anything about it. I can see that. You can see. But we are not crazy. So what are we supposed to do? We just sit back and await the inevitable? I claim to be a perfect man. But I saw what was coming and I chose to act, to lead. Because society is broken. And the only way forward is to go back to the way things once were. Innocent and pure. So safe and protected in our garden. I can save you. We have to have faith.
Look! Open your eyes! Give me his rifle. Come on! I'll fight it! Come on! Come on, just calm down!
Fucking move! I need you calm and still.
Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of us.
Hey, Sheriff. A couple didn't make it back. Boys said
Anybody grab Burke?
Brady supposedly,
Well,
but
where the hell's Grady? Ah, Jesus. No, you just relax. Lie back.
I'll see you in the morning.
You come out of the bliss too fast. Shit's liable to scramble your fucking brains.
Thanks for pitching into the jail. Real glad we have an HQ with thick walls like this.
Those fucking stars. Remind
They
me
go
all
for the
that.
water treatment and they're poisoning everything. Well, I ain't the stuff, kiddo. You watch.
Earth is just a stupid dust speck.
I thought we lost you to that bliss,
Thanks
Deputy.
for keeping the jail safe.
Thank God for that sheriff of yours.
Right now.
See what you can do to help these folks out.
Hello, girl.
He's organizing people real nice.
Hello, girlfriend. Hey, girl. Good to see you, girlfriend. It's not much of a sanctuary, but any port in a storm.
I got everyone wearing your team buttons. Go Cougars!
My roof rack fits 2 mountain goats, 3 if I tie 'em real tight. So you're real after
I won't believe
all.
what they're doing with that bliss now. Dumping it right into the drinking water. Just awful.
Even if it feels like too much, we have to soldier on. Because the only other option is laying down and letting fate turn us into monsters. I'll die first.
He's organizing people real nice.
I shot an angel point blank and the thing kept coming at me. Had to get a headshot before it fell.
Help from the outside. We're gonna have to have
Glad to see you, Deputy.
some pretty heavy weapons.
You know much about Bliss?
First time I ever hunted was with a BB gun. I saw this bullfrog chilling under a shrub. I shot him. I'll never forget the guts. His poor
Hey,
little
Deputy.
body
Can we
panting
talk a
madly
minute?
while he died. I fucking hate guns.
The Alamo, is it?
Hey there, Jess.
How you doing, pal?
You got a sec for me? We got one big job around here, and that's to stop Faith. She took everything from me. My job, my marriage, even my son. All because of that Bliss. You're one of us now. A cougar. We're a team that helps each other, and I need your help right now, Deputy. You know about our water treatment plant? The cult took it and started pumping it full of Bliss. You believe that? Right into the drinking water. What kind of monster does that? Well, she's not getting away with it any longer. I tell you straight, we're gonna shut it down fast. What do you say?
I thought I'd be living out my last days on Earth.
University types. Think they have the monopoly on know-how. Well, I'd like to see them manage the MacGyver, and I've seen the fine folks of Hope County pull off.
Thanks for pitching in at the jail. One of my buddies sent word about the fly shop. He's confirmed that they're cooking up Bliss there. If the Cougars can shut that place down, it'll hurt them.
Ain't exactly the Alamo, is it?
Real glad we have an HQ with thick walls like this.
You've done this county an immeasurable service by securing this jail, Deputy. That statue should never have been built. Faith did not have the proper permits. Although, technically, your demolition was also illegal. Well, I thank you for doing it, Deputy. We'll figure out the red tape after all this, won't we?
When I shoot bighorn sheep, I get lots of mutton and a warm fleece.
The rest of America ought to
Peggy's
learn from
won't
the
take this
go-get 'em
place as
spirit
long
of
as you're
Falls
around.
We barely ordered anything from out of state.
Got everything we need.
I'm not gonna bake you a cake or anything, but I'll say this. You helped turn that fight at the gate. We'd have more graves than gurneys if you hadn't shown up.
Ain't exactly the Alamo, is it? You did a great job with the jail.
People here think fixing shit is harder than breaking shit.
I'm pretty impressed you managed to last this long out here.
If you want to break an idea, you're on a fool's errand. We're gonna beat these Peggies because freedom's an idea we'll all die.
Hello, bud.
Best to stay safe behind the prison walls.
Them Peggies can strike at night.
On behalf of all the Cougars, thank you.
I shot an angel point blank and the thing kept coming at me. Had to get a headshot before it fell.
This is not where I thought I'd be living out my last days on Earth. I think Sheriff Whitehorse thinks of himself as your dad.
My wife, God rest her soul, taught me the darn sock. Only problem with this year is
Nice day.
Ain't exactly the Alamo, is it?
Hell yeah!
There's this girl out there, Skylar, amazing angler. She's looking for some help to catch the Admiral. You should track her down when you got the chance.
Man, this would actually make a good spot for some kind of resistance base.
Everything they touch dies. Mister, a wise man once said that if space is big enough to hold anything, eventually it will. That means there's an Earth out there where people are swimming around in the water. And
Turkeys aren't as dumb as you think.
I gotta move. Cover me.
We're reasonable people once you get to know us.
Shut up, will ya?
The collapse is closer than ever, but you're gonna be saved.
Put a new hole in their head!
They're gonna kill me. This is it. I didn't do anything to deserve this. Please, you gotta help. Thanks for saving my sorry ass.
You heard what happened to Lorna's truck stop, right? My little brother worked there. Man, am I glad he wasn't on shift when the Piggies took over.
Dear Diary, today I almost died. Make it quick. It's good sleeping weather. Wish I could sleep.
Can't handle all this sensory overload. The old jail's built like a fortress.
Being out in this mist makes my skin crawl. Better, but could have been worse. That's one way to raise your heart rate. Hey, mister.
Thanks for the good fight at the jail.
The first time bliss hits you, it's almost nice. Then you start feeling your soul slip away. That's less nice.
Moving, watch my back.
These drug-running Peggies have gotta go.
I didn't sign up for babysitting.
Don't drop your guard.
Must fire any sword where lost souls be found.
Concentrate on following orders.
Whose gun was that?
I'm gonna light him up!
Flames, we will rise again.
Where's your prophet now? I'm going!
For Eden's, kill the hostages!
Watch my back! I need to reload! I'm on the move. Cover me. Getting too old for this. Don't start moving up to the cult. Gotta know how to hunt your own food.
of sorrow with the fool. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more.
We pulled you out of the bliss. Don't go swimming back upstream, or Faith will hook you and gut you.
Of the weary. Oh, hard times come again no more. Many days you have lingered all around my cabin door.
That old hot springs hotel would make a great base of operations. It's a good defendable position, lots of sight lines and vantage points. Only downside is, it's haunted as fuck.
Let us pause in life's pleasures and count.
The bliss is a lie. The collapse is a lie. Everything this fucking cult says is a lie.
I got close to something the cult didn't want found. They're at the old Jess place, you know, with all that old science-y stuff. They came screaming at me, waving their guns. I ain't ashamed to say I ran.
Are you? I'm moving. Get cover.
What are we gonna do?
Good shot! I gotta move. Cover me. Come on! We can roll! Get the better angle! You see him? We've almost got him! I'm gonna charge! Cover me! Another one bites the dust! Holy shit.
I can't handle all this sensory overload.
You should really wash your hands after. Ready when you are, boss.
These mountains are home to Eli and his whitetail militia. Now they're heavily armed and wary of outsiders. Just my kind of people, huh? But I haven't heard anything from Eli in days. So I expect they're already at war with Jacob Seed. Only message I did get was from my niece, Jess. She said the cult had turned the lumber mill into a prison camp.
Deputies, aren't you?
Maybe you can start there.
Eli's got some conservation woman working on how to handle the judges. Haven't heard from her in a while. We should probably go and see how she's doing.
I've seen some judges in the area. If they catch scent of Chad and what he's been cooking, he's done for. Let's go. I'm not gonna sit here and let another good person die. Whitetails are looking for someone like you.
Smell pine trees always makes me think of Christmas.
Jesus Christ!
All right, let's get going. Heading this way. Peggy's over there. Jesus, it's the Kruger! I'm on the move. Cover me. Moving! Why do you even try?
I got you!
Right in the melon! Shit! Look at you. Moving, watch my back.
Our time is near. This is no accident. This is no surprise. We have been warned throughout history.
Look out for that fucking cougar!
The Persians, the Romans, the Mongols, the Babylonians, all of them.
Get cover.
What have we learned? Empires always fall. This is our final war. This is our final. We must prepare for what comes next. We must prepare for the new.
We're sending back up to deal with those sinners. indoctrination. Thanks for springing Jess. That niece of mine is as tough as nails, but she's got a knack for trouble. Check in on her for me, would you?
You gotta respect Eli.
You'll have to earn trust. I don't just give it away.
Thanks for keeping this place safe.
You're one hell of a soldier. Thanks.
Cook's days.
What they did to these prisoners is just not right.
The Whitetails will have this place turned around in no time.
Who knows what kind of replacement parts are around anymore?
Won't get the drop on me again.
Might come in handy later. Some days the deer just walk up to you.
Make sure we got everyone out.
No rest for the wicked. Have to do some serious work if we're gonna keep this from the Peggies.
Glad to see this place shut down. Hopefully for good.
Need your help. It's important.
Who's shooting? Come move and get cover.
Cover me while I climb down!
You gotta move. Cover me. Just one shot. That's all I need.
Yeehaw!
Hey, brother.
How's it going, bud?
Got reports that Drubman repelled another Peggy attack. We should head over and make sure they don't need anything.
Phew. Gets the blood pumping.
You better not be hanging with Jacob and his men. I pity anyone who ends up going through Jacob's trials. Good people are turning into Peggies against their will. It ain't right. It ain't fair.
Goddamn!
Hey man, you look how I feel.
Hope you're well, ma'am.
Just one shot. That's all I need.
That was a fucking scramble.
Won't get the drop on me.
Haven't seen you around these parts. You lost?
Cook's days are numbered. Thanks for busting me out. Name's Jess. If you're out here picking fights with the cult, then I'm guessing you already know my Uncle Dutch. Look, I don't got a lot of time to waste. I'm gonna get right to the point. I was on the trail of one of Jacob's zealots. Goes by the name the Cook. Yeah, don't sound so scary. Believe me, he's one twisted fuck. Almost tracked him down. But a Peggy patrol got the drop on me. I need your help. We can't let this trail go cold. If you're looking to hook up with the Whitetails, this could be your way in. And more importantly, you'd help put an evil motherfucker in the grave. Gotta move. Wasted too much time already. Follow me. This way.
Can't believe they kept people in cages like that. Looks like they've been there for years.
See that? That's his calling card. Innocent people, burned alive.
Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
Goddamn cults grabbing everyone. They'll take you from your home, the bar, even church. Don't matter where you are. Then they slot you into one of two categories. Weak or strong. See, Jacob's building an army. And anyone who can't or won't fight for it winds up dead. Culling the herd, he calls it. Wholesale slaughter innocent people. Nobody believed it was happening, because nobody wanted to believe. Jacob's favorites. The one who leads his purge. The Cook's bought into all Jacob's bullshit. This motherfucker's gonna get what he deserves. All right, almost there. Let's have a look. Shit, I don't see him anywhere. Got some people locked up, though. Treats people like fucking animals. Keeping them in cages. do this. Keep your head down. If they spot us, those hostages are dead.
starting to see my life flash in front of me.
These guys have no idea who.
Nobody cares. Can you please help?
Thank you.
Thanks, Deputy.
The cook.
I thought I was a dead man.
He took others.
There's more of us.
He took them up the mountain.
He took them up the mountain. Oh, God.
Let's get moving. You want to know why they call him the cook? A couple years back, Jacob sent one of his guys out to round up this family.
They got training camps all over the place, and their army keeps getting bigger. All these decent folk are now our enemies.
Gave them nothing.
I don't know if I can do this.
Not even a drop of water. After 3 days, they got so thirsty they had to drink their own piss.
But the kids didn't want to do it. So the parents forced it down their throats. The kids puked it right back up. Cook didn't like that. So he went and strung the parents up on posts under the hot sun. Hold it. I think I heard something. Let's look at what's going on. You're gonna execute him. Take point. I got your back. Remember, if they spot us, those people are dead on sight. Guess we're going loud. One down. What a bunch of assholes.
thought I was done for. Thanks.
They got no right to do this. Really need some help here.
Whoa, never turn your back on a Tuesday.
Nobody cares what happens to us.
You're one of those deputies, aren't you?
They got no right to do this. They're gonna... Praise the Lord. Thank you.
Let's go.
So the cook had the parents on posts and decided to give the kids a little water. And then he asked if they were hungry. Kids were starving, so they said yes. Started begging for food. Cook asked if they want pork. Kids said yes. So he went out to the parents and took their shoes off and started to play. This little piggy went to market. And the blood poured like a damn faucet. Cook had a big old grin on his face as he offered each little piece to the kids. Pretty soon there were no more piggies left. So he laughed and set the parents on fire. And the air filled up with that sickly sweet smell of roasting flesh. I'll never forget that smell. When they finally stopped screaming, I looked around and he was just gone. Vanished like some sort of demon in the night. Anyways, that's why they call him the cook. Let's take a better look.
The weak are impure and unworthy! The weak are impure and unworthy!
There he is. The fucking
Their
cook.
souls are plagued by filth!
Damn it, he's burning them.
So he cooks them with the flame! Burn! Burn with the light of our Father! Sacrifice the weak! Cleanse your soul with God's righteous flame!
Killed one. death than that piece of shit deserved. Beauty cat. So that's it. I feel numb. Thought I'd be happy. What now, Jess? So that's it. So that's it. What now, Jess? Thought I'd feel better. Dutch was right. Cook's dead and I don't feel anything. All I ever wanted was to find this guy. And now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Dutch has been right about a lot of shit lately. The cult, Eli, maybe he's right about you too. You need someone to watch your back? Call me. And, thanks for everything you've done. What's the sitch?